Want to know how well your social media is converting into leads? In this video, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to determine your social ROI. Hi everybody, I'm Yvonne Heimann with AskEvie.com, and I work a lot with digital marketing agencies. And I create a lot of content myself. A lot of us content creator and marketing agencies alike struggle a lot with showing the ROI, also return of investment, of the social media campaigns that we are creating. I have teamed up with Agorapulse to give you a sneak peek of their newest feature right in Agorapulse. That allows me to figure out which of my social media content you like, and it will allow you to create reports for your clients that shows exactly what your social media campaigns bring to their bottom line. And that's what our clients care for, right? They want to know how much money you are making them. And now it is really easy to show them. Let's talk for a second. What is social media ROI, or return of investment? Now with social media, we are going a lot for following and likes and engagement and all the things. But what really matters is, do those likes and that engagement turn into leads, turn into money, turn into people buying the things on our website or your client's website? Because a like on social media doesn't necessarily bring you the return of investment of them going to your website and buying. And that's what you, I, and our clients care about. They care about the bottom line, that our social media that we create moves from social media and takes those likes and engagement and turns them into buyers, turns them into people signing up for our courses, go shopping on our e-commerce store. That's what matters, not the vanity metrics a lot of people go for. Now, how is social ROI calculated? Our social media return of investment means we need data points of, okay, that person came from social media, clicked on a link on Twitter, came to our website and bought something. So being able to collect data along the path of our social media posts that we are putting out there, and being able to connect that to the data of, hey, somebody just bought something in my store. That is the piece that is really important to determine social media ROI. Now, Agorapulse's new feature of social ROI, yeah, they literally called it like that, let's make it easy, will allow exactly that. Now, how do they do that, right? We're in Agorapulse. Yes, UTM links. We've used UTM links forever. But how are we connecting that information with that information and make reporting really easy? Simple. Agorapulse now connects with Google Analytics. And being able to connect those trigger points and those data points of, hey, somebody clicked on this link and now bought here. Yes, it doesn't tell us that specific person bought something, but it allows us to tell that specific social media posts converted better than that over here. So let's dive in on all of the fancy information we get to determine our social ROI and figure out which content actually converts, shall we? Let's go look. As you can see right here, Agorapulse now easily connects to your Google Analytics, and not just that, it specifically also can connect to goals you already have set in Google Analytics. Now in today's video, I don't want to dive into the whole setup. I want to show you the magic that is happening right in here. And what you are going to see with this new social ROI feature within Agorapulse is actually two types of analytics. The analytics number one is your social analytics right in here, which you can sort by either way, your e-commerce or all goals. E-commerce means all of the shopping that's going on your website. All goals means it will pull in all of the goals, like email signups, like freebie signups, all of the things that might not be e-commerce. Now, scrolling down in this social analytics report, what you will see in here is numbers for everything this is happening. So this is already a great overview of knowing your visitors, knowing which transactions are happening, how much revenue you have generated. Agorapulse is doing an amazing job pulling in that information from Google Analytics and being able to tell you what is happening on your website and in specific campaigns. Now, as you can see your visitor numbers, transactions, as well as generated revenues based on campaigns, based on landing pages, and based on your funnel by source. Now, this is broad information. This is everything that is happening, no matter if your campaigns were published through Agorapulse or if it just was a by the whim post on Facebook that you scheduled natively. Now, where the super magic is happening is in the social ROI report. Again, we can sort this by e-commerce and all the goals, but the social ROI takes all of the information that has been generated within Agorapulse, meaning we scheduled through Agorapulse. There is more magic they can do and a little bit more tracking that gives us even more information. You have seen this before. We have the total visitors, total transaction, as well as generated revenue. We have the visitors again, we have the transactions. You've seen this before, but coming down here, past all of this fanciness, now, because Agorapulse is able to add even more tracking to their generated links, we now have funnel by profile, not just by network. So rather than it just being Facebook traffic, it now can be determined by specific Facebook profiles or specific Twitter profiles, because we can do that based on the data that Agorapulse can add to the link. Not only that, now suddenly you are able to determine what of your content type is converting better. Is it a post? Is it a private message? Are comments? Where is the magic happening? And not just, oh, Facebook drove traffic to us. No, what in Facebook drove the traffic to us? What is our top content that actually converts the best? Which of the posts are turning viewers into leads and buyers? Really specific and narrow down. And not only that, whose content is performing best? Because we generated this content within Agorapulse, now you can see which team member is producing the best content. Now imagine, oh my God, I have freaking goosebumps, because you know me, I am a data hawk. Data is the only thing that can give us the strength and the knowledge to make informed decisions. Everything else is just throw some spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks. With these type of data points and reports, we now can determine what of our social media converts best. Do people engage more with video or with imagery? What type of imagery, what type of conversation are they actually connecting with and turning into a lead and a buyer? Can you imagine getting all this data, getting the exact points of what content type, what story, what landing page is performing best for you and adding to your client's bottom line? Now you can focus on those types of content and exponentially grow your impact. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. It's that much. Just the possibilities of this and the data we get with a report like this is insane. And I want to invite you, go check the description out. I got all the information there for you with the press release, all the information, as well as 2 months free of Agorapulse. Agorapulse will be releasing this shortly, so make sure you go grab your 2 free months of Agorapulse right below. Sign up, take it for a spin. We've already used it pretty much forever. I have a video right here how we've been using the bulk scheduling in Agorapulse for months to just crush our content creation. So go grab your 2 free months. You don't want to miss out on all of this data.